Greetings, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon, depending on where you're watching me from. Mama, good evening, darling. How you doing? Good evening, Nicole. Good evening, Anwa. Long time. Anwa, I didn't hear from you and your mom again. What's up? You guys are owing me review back. You are supposed to revert back. Anwa. You did not revert back. Alpha. Madam White. Miss Morgan. Thanks for the follow. Ancestor spiritual daughter. How you doing, darling? Please let's tap on our screen so that we'll take the live to 2,000 likes before we can start. Amy, darling. So you're still awake. It's all right. Stephanie, I'm beautiful, my darling. Let's share. Let's invite others so that we can all learn together. You know, there are some people that come to the live late. They will now drag us back from where we started with their question. So let's try to invite them so that we will all start together. Good evening, Patience. How you doing? How you doing? Miss Beauty. Let's invite others soon. Let us invite others. Let us invite others. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are watching me from. My name is Priestess Oma Water. Greetings. Hey, boss mommy, I'm on you consultation. No. Okay. I said you saw your name now. I just remembered. You have to remind me. See, tomorrow, please remind me, like in the afternoon. Miss Beauty. Now, today, I want to talk about a very beautiful topic. I'm sure it relates to a lot of people. Today, I want to talk. It's a topic I've talked about before, but I noticed that a lot of people are still making mistake. And I also have new followers, so I have to repeat. Sometimes we need to repeat these topics because some people are new and they don't know. Oh, thank you so much, Dad. And they don't know, so I have to repeat the topic. Okay, so today I want to talk about water of reincarnation and reincarnator's water. They are two different things. Your water of reincarnation, and reincarnator's water. a lot of you don't know that we have water of reincarnation and we have reincarnator's water. Okay? Now, water of reincarnation can simply be explained in the layman's term as a water, a place, like a water where your water husband is. Where your water husband is your water of reincarnation. Where the water your water husband is your water of reincarnation. Okay? Now, your reincarnator's water is what? The water of your previous life. Water of reincarnation can also be said to be what? Water of your present life. Reincarnator's water is what? Water from previous life. I'm going to explain. It's very confusing, but please pay attention very well so that even when a spiritualist is making mistake, you will know that this spiritualist is making mistake, and you won't make mistake with the spiritualist. I have been able to correct a lot of people because I am knowledgeable of certain things. So even when they are making mistake and they are very how will I put it, very stern. You know, there are some people that are making mistake, but they are very stern with their mistake. They are so sure that this thing is correct, but it's a mistake. Yes, I've had people like that. I meet people like that every day. They are making mistake and you are telling them that this thing is a mistake, and they are arguing with you and saying no, it's you that don't know what you are saying. And in the end, they find out that it is actually a mistake. Now, when they say water of reincarnation, when they say, okay, you have a spiritual calling, you need to settle your water, what does that person mean? What does that person mean? Initially, when I started teaching on TikTok, I used to use the word settle water settlement. But I stopped using the word settlement because why? I got to understand that these spirits, we don't settle. Because when you say you settle something, it means that you've paid the person off totally, and you no longer have an affiliation with that person because you've settled the person, right? But our water spirits, we don't settle them off. What we do is we acknowledge them in our lives. So most times I had to stop, and if you go through my page now, you see I always say water husband acknowledgement, water wife acknowledgement, right? Now, at times you meet a spiritualist and they tell you that you need to carry sacrifice and settle your water. What does that person mean? Most of the time when we are doing water settlement, I'm going to be using water settlement because of layman's view and people that are joining so they can understand. But you understand what I'm saying. If you can hear me, please comment that you can hear me, because I'm going to be explaining deep into certain things. Babe, you didn't join? Okay. Right? Okay, you can hear me. Okay, thank you so much. Now, when we say we are going to settle water, when we say water settlement, what exactly are we going to settle? Who are we going to settle? Now, most of the time, a lot of people don't understand. They just follow what they are directed to do. Now, let me explain. In a water, there are various types of water. We have the sea, we have the river, we have lake, we have stream. Right? Now, just like people will say, I am a sea water, I'm a salt water queen. What does that person mean? The sea is salty. What the person means is that his or our water of reincarnation is a sea because it's a salt water. When they say river, you people know what river is a bigger form of water. Do you understand? A lake is what? A small form of water that is not flowing. A stream is what? A water that moves with what? Sometimes with very high current. Like you see the stream is moving. A flowing water is a stream, right? So know the difference. Some people will just say I'm a salt water. People will now come and ask me in my consultation, Mama, what water am I? Which water am I? Am I salt water? And I'm like, where are you people? What is it? The teachings that are confusing you people? I think so. Now, what determines your water is your water of reincarnation. Sometimes you can be a stream priest or a stream priestess or a stream child, but the spirit that your stream carry is very, very big. And when the stream wants to pass a message to you to show which kind of fly is this one, to show how big the spirit is, sometimes they come in the form of an ocean. Doesn't mean that your water is an ocean. Your water can be a stream, but because the spirit wants to show you that they are big, they are not small, they will come like in an ocean form, but doesn't necessarily mean you are from the ocean, right? Now, water of reincarnation is mostly where I've said it before that you see what happens here on earth is what happens spiritually. Is what happens spiritually. That's why some people will say, I'm not a water child. And if you have a deep knowledge of what spirituality, you will know that we are all connected to what? Water. We are all, every human being is connected to water. Now, for those of you that when you want to start your calling, they will say you need to go and settle your water. What are you going to settle in the water actually is your spiritual spouse. When I say spouse, I mean either your husband or the wife. Now, you going to that water of your reincarnation water is what? Your husband or your wife's palace. Because you are not married. Do you understand? It's just like now. As I am now, I am Urobo. I want to explain it very well for you people. I am Urobo. But I married what? An Igbo man. Now, because I am married to an Igbo man, now my place of residence and my place of being is what? Igbo land. So most of the time, when we are going to settle our water, we are going to our place of our spiritual marriage. Do you understand? Because when you are going to settle your water, it is where your spiritual spouse is. That's your home. Then your reincarnator's water is where you came from before you got married. Do you understand? Like me now, I'm using it in the physical term. My water of reincarnation now, because I have married to an Igbo man, is the Igbo side. Now, where my reincarnator's water is my Urobo people. That's how it works spiritually. Now here is the twist. A lot of times, a lot of people always forget their water of reincarnation in-law. When you are going to the water, you must always know that that water that you call your water of reincarnation has either your king or your queen. And the king or the queen has a mother. Just the way you have mother-in-law, that's how you have mother-in-law inside the water. Yes. That is how you have mother-in-law inside the water. So a lot of times, some of you only acknowledge your water spouse, but always forget your in-laws. And a lot of times, a lot of you, that's one of the reasons why a lot of you have problem with your water work. And some of you, once you have settled your water, where your water spouse is, you now forget what? Your reincarnator's water, where you married from. If you have a calling and you are to walk, you will not walk with just one water, and a lie. You don't walk with just one water. But one water must come in first. That's like me now. If they are doing censor right now, I will always stand where my husband is. Because I am married, I've moved. Do you understand? But me moving into my husband's side does not mean I did not come from a place. A lot of you forget what? Your reincarnator's home, your reincarnator's water, your water of your previous life, the home you had before you married your spiritual husband. Please, if you are following the teaching, comment, I am following. So I know that we have not gotten missing halfway. Now, a lot of people just feel that once they have settled their water of reincarnation, which is where their spiritual spouse is, that is the end. But that is not the end. That is actually not the end. There are a lot of us that what? Our reincarnator's water is our source. Our reincarnator's water is where our vision comes from. Our reincarnator's water is where our major calling comes from. Our what? Water of reincarnation, where our spiritual spouse is where our wealth comes from. Do you understand? Now, there are a lot of people that have answered their calling, right? And they have set their altar, but they don't understand why a lot of things are not yet falling in place for them. In terms of what? Consultation, vision, depth of understanding their spiritual roots. Why? Because they have abandoned their major roots where their spiritual calling came from. One thing you should know, you see, water of reincarnation, it comes from two major places in this life. Your water of reincarnation comes from two major places in this life, on this earth. Number one, your water of reincarnation can either come from your place of birth, where you were born. That is where your water of reincarnation, where your spiritual husband is coming from. Your place of birth or your father's village. It's either your place of birth or your father's village. That's where your water of reincarnation comes from. If your water of reincarnation is coming from your mother's village, it means you were born in your mother's village. If you were not born in your mother's village, and you were not born, right? And a spiritualist tells you that what? Your water of reincarnation is in your mother's village. Just know that that spiritualist has gotten it wrong. If you were not born in your mother's village, and the spiritualist is telling you that what? Your water of reincarnation is in your mother's village, just note that what? They have what? Misled you. A lot of people have done consultation and they were told that what? Your water of reincarnation, they your mama village. What they are telling you is your reincarnator's water. Most of the time, the spiritualist always sees the water from your previous life, which is your reincarnator's water, which is your root, your source. But that is not where your water, your spiritual husband is. When you want to start your calling, it is your spiritual husband that you settle first. Because why? You are now married spiritually. It is when your spiritual husband has come in, his water has come in, you will now go and bring your what? Reincarnator's water. But a lot of you, the mistake that you people make is what? You go and bring your reincarnator's water in. It happened to me. When I wanted to start this my calling, I did consultations several times, and they were told me that what? My water of reincarnation is in my mother's village. And I went there, I saw the water, I did the water, it did not work. If you are born in Yoruba land, your water can come in from Yoruba land. I have had people that are what? Urobos, and their water is the sea in Lagos. Why? Because they were born in Lagos. But people have done consultation for them and what? Did water work for them in what? Their mother's village, and it did not work. So most of the times, most people, when they do consultation, and that's why you see that a lot of people have done water work, and in the end they will find out that that's not their water. Because the first water they will go to is their reincarnator's water, water from their previous life. But they are now married. It's just like me now. Somebody wants me to come and do a teaching abroad. And instead of me to give the person my husband's contact, I am giving the person my father's contact. If my husband gets to hear that I've traveled abroad without telling him, he will be mad, because instead of the person to call my husband, the person called my father. That's the case of a lot of you. That is what is going on with a lot of you spiritual work when it comes to water work. A lot of you have gone to your reincarnator's water to settle your spiritual husband. A lot of you have gone to your reincarnator's water to settle your spiritual husband. And it will what? Trigger your spiritual husband the more. That's why you see that the suffer go call waiting increase. The suffer, Queenie, I see you, darling. The suffer, I always say something, when it comes to water work, it is better you did not even do it at all than for you to do it and make mistake. It is better that you are enjoying the Shege Pro Max that they are giving you because you have not done it. But if you do it and make mistake, you will ask yourself why you came to this life. Glory, greetings, darling. You will ask yourself why you came to this life at all. Because why? Things will become more difficult. One thing that water husbands hate is what? Acknowledging another person, another husband that is not your own. Vendo precious, darling. One thing that pisses spiritual water husband the most is what? You as their wife going to acknowledge another man before them. It pisses them off a lot. But a lot of times we don't know. And one of the reasons why we don't know is because we don't understand where our water of reincarnation is coming from. At times, I have had situation. I always say this thing. If you people will agree with me, the stream, the river, the lake, if at all lake doesn't flow. The stream and the rivers, they flow to the sea. The stream, the river, right? They flow to the sea. It is very, very okay. Glory, glory, glory. I don't like this thing that your Agu is doing. Which kind of aproko is this one? Which kind of mighty aproko is this one? Instead of you to enter my DM and come and tell me, you are just announcing it here, Abi. It's all right. Back to what I was teaching. Now, a lot of times you guys will agree with me that the stream and the river, they flow into the sea. It is very okay for a river child or a river priest or priestess to go and call their stream or river in the sea. But it is not okay for a sea queen or a sea child to go and what? Call the sea to the river. There is an error there. I always say this thing. It is better that what? As a river child or a lake child or whatever child you are, to go to the sea and what? Acknowledge your water people in the sea. Because you know that what? Your water flows into the sea. But you see, the sea does not flow into waiting. If you that is a sea child go and what? Call your spiritual husband or wife in a river or a lake, you go self-punishment. You will suffer, eh? You will ask yourself, who sent you this message? You will ask yourself, who sent you this message? There are a lot of times that we are so much in a hurry to what? Do our water rituals. If you know that what? Your water has dried up in where you are coming from. You don't know your water of reincarnation. You don't know anything about your roots. Like some people that they took from, they don't know their ancestral roots and all these things. It is better to go and acknowledge your water spirits in the sea. Because at times you might go and do it in a river that your river is bigger than. And your river, we see it as what? A big insult. That why are you calling them to a smaller palace? And you will not know. Do you understand? That's why you see that some of you queens, that you go and meet a spiritualist will tell you that what? I can do your water. I can do your water work in my own water of reincarnation. Hey, I can do your water work in this river. I can do it in this river. I can do it in this river just because why? The spiritualist doesn't want to what? Travel or doesn't want to go far. They now what? Come and do your work in a river that is just close to them. Hey, my dear, there are big what? Implication of such actions. When it comes to appeasement is what? Pleading. You are pleading. You know that you are a water queen, you know you have a calling, and the money to do the work, you don't have it yet. You are pleading to your water family to what? Open the doors for you. Probably they are angry, they have shut the doors. Appeasement can be done in any small river. Any appeasement can be done anywhere. But you see, when you want to pick up what? Your mantle, sweetheart, just hold on. You will ask me question, okay? You see, when you want to pick up your mantle, you need to what? Know the name of your water, or you are going to the sea. To be on a safe side. To be on a safe side. There are a lot of people that what? You see that when I want to do their water settlement, I take them to the sea. Some of these people are from abroad. They don't know their father's village. They don't know anything. They don't know anything about them. But they have an ancestral root from Africa. The best place to do such works are what? The sea. Because why? Even if their spirit is so big, it will come to the sea. It will what? Respect the spirit of the sea and come there. One thing I need to tell you people is this. For those of you that have spiritual calling, please listen. Your spiritual work is not like it's not like every other person's work. If you know that what? You have brought in your water husband, which is your water of reincarnation. Start making move to bring what? Your reincarnator's water. Because why? It is from your reincarnator source. That's where your calling starts. It is from your reincarnator source. Your reincarnator's source is where your calling starts from. A lot of you, if you are reincarnating from your mother's side, your call is starting from your mother's side. Is where you are reincarnating from, your call starts. Or you have an additional. Some people reincarnate from their mother's side and they also have a call from their father's side as an addition. But their major roots is their mother's side. Because why? That is where they are reincarnating from. You cannot what? Answer your call fully and abandon your source. Your source is your reincarnator's roots. You cannot what? Answer your calling fully and say you have settled your water, just only your spiritual husband water, and you left your reincarnator's water. You will not be deep-rooted as you should be if you had gone to what? Reconcile with your what? Reincarnator's water. Especially for those of you that are water priestess. Good evening, darling. A lot of us, our vision, our clarity, our mission comes from our reincarnator's side. That's why you see that I cannot joke with deities from my mother's place. I cannot joke with my reincarnator's water. I cannot joke with my reincarnator's deities. There are some of you that still don't know that what? Maybe your alpha or your destiny is not clear. It's not deep because you have not gone to fix the reincarnator spirit that is following you. A lot of us, we feel once we have gone to our water of reincarnation, settle our spiritual husband, done our chi, done our agu, it ends there. Sweetheart, it doesn't end there. That is the first step of spirituality. You just pass the first step. That's why you see that some of you cannot reach the depth of where your spirituality is supposed to reach, because why? You have not crossed over. You stopped at the first step of your spiritual journey and you clapped your hand and folded your hand. There are some deep mysteries you will begin to encounter when you acknowledge the spirit that is following you from your place of reincarnation. That's why I say, you see this calling, it always starts from the roots. It always what? Starts from the roots. Let me tell you something. Say, we that our parents is no more, may God help us. When I was answering my call, and when I started my call, it is as good as some of us that our parents are very religious. It's as good as they are not there. Because even if they are alive, they cannot help you. I personally went to my mother's village. There are a lot of things about my mother's village I know today. The rituals, the festivals, the rites I have gone through that my mother does not even know. And one of the reasons is because why? I knew that, you see, my reincarnator kept taking me deep down into the roots. It was when I started that journey, I knew that I started having clarity to a lot of what? Questions and puzzle that was in my spiritual paths. There are sometimes our spirituality will not be clear until we go and acknowledge our reincarnator source. There are some of you, they have given you alpha things. They have given you cowries in the dream. They have given you things for alpha, but you still cannot do alpha. You know why? You have not acknowledged your what? Ancestral roots, which is your side of your reincarnator. Where is your call coming from? Where is your calling coming from? Where your call came from, there are ancestries. There is a water spirit there that follows you. Some of us just think that this calling is only spiritual husband. It's not. Spiritual husband is just like the icing on top of the cake. The main cake itself is what your reincarnator side. Spiritual husband, why people tend to hold it so much is because what? Your spiritual husband is in charge of your wealth. But for your major spiritual journey, you should not be joking with what? Your reincarnator side. Your source. Where is this your calling coming from? Where is this your calling coming from? There are some of us. Is it that my moderators are not, they are not on seat? It's only Christians that have this kind of myopic attitude. My friend, give your life to Jesus. Who is Jesus? Who the fuck is Jesus? Jesus don't bath. Jesus don't bath. Block. Account. Block. If that person's destiny is tied to my own, that person will suffer for life because I have blocked him. Now, there are a lot of us, a lot of people that have what? Done all their water works. They have answered their calling to their fullest. Now, wealth is coming. Wealth, you cannot acknowledge your reincarnator in the seal. Wealth is coming, right? But you will see that they are progressing, but they are still not understanding their spiritual journey. They are progressing, and why they are progressing is because why? They are in good terms with their water of reincarnation, which is their water husband. But you see, for clarity and understanding of their spiritual journey, they don't have it. They don't have it because why? They have not acknowledged their roots, which is what? Their reincarnator side, where their calling is coming from. That is the truth. There are a lot of us that what? We will not get to the peak of our spirituality because why? We don't know our roots. We don't know where we are from. We don't know where this our calling is coming from. It is, see, when I say that most of us, our parents run us straight, you will think I'm joking. If you people know the depth of what our parents are doing to us, you will understand what I'm saying. Spirituality is more than just what? Settling water husband, settling water wife, being in good relationship with your chi. See, there are some puzzles of spirituality you cannot solve until you know where you are reincarnating from. And because of that, you will keep having a particular dream. And because why? That place will be giving you a reflection to remind you that you need to come back. You owe us. You are part of us. We are your source. There will be a reoccurrence of what? A reminder in your spiritual life. You will keep having a particular kind of dream, but you will say, I don't know why I'm dreaming this thing. I've settled my chi. I've done my water work. I've done, which other thing is this? Why do I keep where is your call coming from? The place of your call, have you what? Acknowledge those spirits that are calling you. If you find out, some of us in our previous life, we worked with over 40 deities in one. If you find out in our previous life, we worked with over 40 deities. And we have acknowledged only 3 Because what? We feel that is it. We don't want to go backwards. We don't want to go back to where our place, where our call is coming from. By the time you go back to where your call is coming from, you will find out that the spirits that are following you, you've not even done half. You've not even acknowledged half of the spirits that are following you. So how do you want to get clarity? How do you want to understand the puzzle? It's just like you buy a smart TV. The remote to operate the smart TV, you not see am. You not follow the TV come. How do you want to watch it? You will be seeing the smart TV. If they are counting people that have smart TV, they will count you, but you are not enjoying the features of the smart TV. That's what is happening to a lot of us. That is what is happening to a lot of us. The reason why, you see, you are a healer. You are a healer. They told you that you have the gift of healing. You have settled your water people. You have settled your chi. You have settled your agu. But you are still battling with how do you go about this healing. This healing, where is it coming from? It's coming from somewhere. Your reincarnator side. The deities and the spirits that you are going to use to heal, have you acknowledged them? Are you working with them? There is a difference between after seeing that this spirit is following you and you are working with this spirit. It's two different things. It's two different things. Some of you cannot compare yourself. You cannot compare your spiritual journey with somebody that does not have that kind of ancestral roots. I love you too, my darling. You cannot. There are some people, they don't have it. So their chi and their agu can sustain their mission. But some of you, the depth of your calling, the depth of your calling, you see that your mama village, you go reach there. Your papa village, you go reach there. You go sit down for there. I'm not saying that you will stay there, but you see those spirits, if you don't settle them, that your calling will be wavy, to be shaking. You will still be, it's not about years, though. You would have worked for years, but you still don't have, you will still know that something is missing in this your spiritual journey that you cannot put together. I used to say it. You see me that is Oma water. Even you that have a call, I cannot do all your work. I tell you people, there are a lot of you that have come to me. I send you to your village. Because why? If the foundation is faulty, how can the house stand? If you not go fix the foundation, I'm not go put my block. That's my block. I cannot arrange it to have a fine house. There are a lot of you like that have told you, you will go home. Go home. Go to the, there are some, see, it is not, spirituality is more than what you people see on TikTok. Spirituality is more than what they portray to us on TikTok. In fact, TikTok teaching is just the flowers that are coming out. You see the roots, the branches, and the stem. The TikTok. The TikTok. TikTok is just the flower for us to tell you that there is a root. The root has trail, it has branches. So it's just a direction, but you cannot get. See, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. You find out that you have settled your water. You have done your chi. You have done your agu. Life is coming the way you want it. Money is coming. But there are a lot of your dreams you don't understand. You don't understand how your spirit speaks to you. Why? It's because your foundation, where your calling is coming from, you have not fixed it. Anybody that tell you that what they can do everything for you without going to that place, sometimes it's not 100% true. And again, why there will be restriction for a lot of you is because some of you don't know where you came from. Some of you don't know your father's village. Some of you don't know your mother's village. The fact that you don't know your father's village or your mother's village, we cannot stop you from practicing spirituality. But the truth is, the depth at which you will go in your spirituality, you cannot hit it. Where are we rich? Because I know my father and my mother's village. You that don't know your own, you cannot reach it. That's the truth. So a lot of times, you will sit down and what? You would not have a lot of clarity. Money will come because you are in good terms with your water wife or your water husband. But you see, divine clarity is not guaranteed. It's not what? It's not guaranteed. So if you have a spiritual calling and you what? You have made peace. You have acknowledged your water wife or your water husband. You have brought them in. You have altar for them. The next step is what? Be thinking of how you will go and rectify your reincarnator's water and deities. Because now there your spiritual calling for te start. Now there they take your priestesshood and your priesthood they stand. That's the truth. Your reincarnator's agu is deeper than your own personal agu. Because the spirits that follow you there, you have worked with them for many years. They know you. They know this soul that it is. Even if the soul is in a different body, those deities know you. Immediately you cried on this earth as a newborn, the light on those deities came on. They know this soul is active. This soul is active. They are waiting for you. And the moment you don't go and what? Acknowledge them, that clarity you are looking for will be far. I want to take questions. If you have a question for me, please send a request. If you have a question for me on this very topic or any other one, send me a request. Glory, thank you. Omafoma.
Ma, good evening.
Good evening.
Is about this your mother's side, because the thing, I'm just trying to understand everything to figure out many things, because I don't want to be doing alpha up and down beg, because I was told I was born in Kano, and well, everything that surrounds my birth and everything, I'm just trying to play my head around. You know, like say me they go left, the other side they go Zaria, and my mom is from Anambra. I don waka. My grandmom will tell me today to this thing. I believe she's from Okija, but I don't know the particular village. I've been begging her seriously. I beg, make so that she will tell me, and I just say okay, maybe like say man just dey work with my father's
Sorry,
side
the
for
Omafoma, you said your father's side is where? You are reincarnating from where?
Edo State Ekpoma.
You are reincarnating from your mother's side.
No, I because the topic sef just make my head just scatter, because I was born and brought up in Kano, and my
Yes.
mom is from Anambra. My dad is from Edo State, Ekpoma.
Okay, so where are you reincarnating from?
That's Ekpoma.
That's your father's side.
Yes.
You are reincarnating from your father's side.
Yes.
Are you sure your water of reincarnation is in your father's side?
Now that one me just dey think because I was born and brought up in Kano.
Hey,
Na make my head just dey
wahala where
scatter
koko is
because
full.
the thing dey turn my eye, dey turn my eye, dey turn my eye, dey turn my eye because
Mama
when I
Foma,
get when they
if at this stage of your spirituality you are still stuck in this place, I am shocked though. Do you
my
know
eye don
why?
see wetin my mouth no fit talk.
One of the first things that you should know is where your water of reincarnation, because that's your source for finances. You see me that is doing priestess of Udu. I
Hmm.
am not from Udu. My father is not from Udu. My mother is not from Udu. I was born in Udu. That's why my water is there. Udu is not my father's village, not my mother's village. But when I was doing consultation as at then, a lot of people were directing me to my mother's village because why? I am reincarnating from my mother's side. They will tell me my water of reincarnation is in my mother's village, and I was getting it all wrong. Until I figured it out that my water of reincarnation is in my place of birth. Are you sure your water of reincarnation is your father's village?
For this teaching so I don already dey get message because if I should as a flashback what my father said the day my mom gave birth to me, tell me he say thunder dey strike that morning because I was born in the morning around 9 o'clock. He say thunder dey strike and heavy rain dey tear, roof dey pull off. I dey sit down at times dey think the thing. Dey say this thing because now me no get anybody wey I wan ask question. I even
How
went
will
to
you
my
say you don't have anybody? So there are no spiritualists that do correct Afa.
normally I want to ask my family people at least make I just get one or two
Your
tips
family people
inside.
cannot know where your water of reincarnation is.
E get one woman wey be
And you
born when
cannot be reincarnating from there and your water of reincarnation is there. Na lie.
I just tire. Maybe
So
na
you
make the
see
thing dey
that you have
worry
been
my eye dey
getting, you
work.
are the one that is putting. That's why I tell you people, when you are doing spiritual works without consultation, you will be shooting yourself by yourself. In spirituality, there is no assumption. That's why anybody that come to meet me and say, I want to settle my spiritual husband, I will tell you, go do consultation. If you know that you will not do consultation, me, I will not do the work. Because why? Guess work will make you waste money and spend money and even put yourself in bigger problem.
I'm telling you.
The fact that that's to say the water you have been going to since, from what I'm seeing, is your reincarnator's water that you have been going
Yes.
to beg. And that is
Yes.
why you see that you don't get results. Even if you get results, now very small.
Yes. Yes. Maybe the wetin the problem when I just go talk tell her say mama you need to help me oh your girl
You go
dey
come
this thing.
stand like mama for
If
you, but
you
she
go
cannot do much because she's not your mother-in-law. Your
yes now.
mother-in-law has a bigger say, which is your water of reincarnation. Next, what's the next question?
We say make a man question na this one na challenge, the challenge go pass. Na so come dey go Kano now go dey find one
Yes,
woman
you
dey
go
say
to
make I be
Kano.
fine. I come begin dey find go Kano come go
Yes,
Saduwa.
yes. That's when
Because
your what? Your spiritual path will begin to become clear.
no be lie because this thing you just talk so no be lie because my one day my son was just telling me that mommy that river is your mother's river. I come dey think say abi na there my mother for Rikani. I say no my mom na from Anambra. Now I come just dey remember everything. He say that is your mother's river, that is your father's river, that one is your river, that one wey dey Kano so na there till I reach there till I touch down that place. That means e dey tell me unto spiritual, me think say na just normal
Yes.
physical. na im dey talk because dis one wey dey dis side here so e connected to river Niger. You know say
I
river
always
Niger
tell
pass.
people that it's not
um
about to be a priestess for long. Oh. You can have you might you can it's possible you have answered your call going to 20 years. But you see, knowledge, spirit choose who they give this knowledge to. Do you
I dey
understand?
tell
When it comes to water, I can tell you that I have been privileged that spirit have taught me a lot about water. Do you understand? That
you.
I did not even know, and many other people don't know. You see this mistake you are making, a lot of people are still making this very mistake, and consultation is where it's also still making them make this mistake, because when they will check, the first water that they will be telling them is their reincarnator's water.
Na be
And
the
that
man wey
is where you will
dey
be going
follow
to do
me.
spiritual work, and you will get fed up, because why? You will say you have been going there, nothing they work, but you are doing it wrong.
No be say I no sabi praise water, I sabi praise water. I know word and word to mix together and talk, and the thing no dey waka. All those my uncle dey just make God open their mouth o, make dem call me by their self, make dem dey tell me wetin dem, the little one wey dem know. I dey look for the woman wey be say e baff me, na she I dey go find now, wey be say I fit from there navigate everything.
What do you mean? So if you did not find the woman that gave birth to you, you cannot answer your call.
No be say dis thing at least she still in Kano, at least no be lack of
You are
matter,
your
my
own
eye don
problem,
shine.
Omofoma. Anyway, back to the next person. Omofoma, I'm done with you.
No wahala.
Gifted. Gifted. Me and Omofoma will continue at the backyard.
Good
Okay.
evening, ma. Yes, ma.
Good evening, Gifted. Please, can we have your question?
Yes, ma. Please, yes, ma. Thank you, ma'am. In a situation whereby you want to go and recognize the deity in your reincarnation village, and then you could not have access to the custodian of that village, what should someone do in that kind of situation, ma'am?
You will do after and know what the spirit wants you to do. Because it is not
Mm.
everybody that can access a deity. The deity not be like open spirit. They always have a custodian. Do you understand?
Mm.
And that is why you see that when
Yes,
deity
ma'am.
hold person, if deity catch you as the priest or the priestess, they brutal. Because why? They will bring you back to that shrine to sit down. That's why you see most of the time they even they make the person they mad. Only the person go waka come enter the shrine, sit down there. Because most people don't want to sit down in what the deity's home. They want to live city life. So when you do alpha, the thing when you go do with the deity will be revealed. How you will go about it, it will be revealed. And you carry it out like that.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. User 91.
Hello.
Hello. Greetings.
Please, good evening.
Good
I'm
evening.
actually Alberta from Ghana.
Okay, Alberta
Please,
from Ghana. Welcome.
thank you. I must recommend you for your good teachings.
Oh,
I
thank you,
normally go
darling.
to YouTube to listen to some of your videos.
Oh, you are one of my
And
YouTube
I say you
followers.
are
Oh,
very
thank you.
yes. And I'm the one that the last time I wanted to have your number so that I will chat you on WhatsApp. But it's like I can't when I save the number, it's not appearing on
Okay,
my
do you know what
WhatsApp.
you will
I
do?
don't
Go
know
to
why.
YouTube, write it on any of the video, right? Please, can I have your number? I will respond there for you if it's easier for you.
All right, all right. And then please, I have one or two questions that I want to ask.
Okay, please go ahead.
The the first one goes like, I want to know that this water of reincarnation, can it be like is it always that it is a flowing water like a river, or it can be a
No,
stagnant water?
no, it can be a stagnant water.
Okay, okay, okay. I see.
Can be a stagnant water.
Okay. Then my second question is about the agu or whatever that they call it. Please, that one, is it something that they will do it for you just a day, or is something that takes time? Like they will use a week or some days to
It
do it for
depends on
you, or
whoever is doing it for you. Just like I will always say, there is no one pattern to spiritual work. It depends on who is doing the agu work for you that determines how the person is doing it, the requirement of the person. There are people that want to do water work, they stay in a room for 7 days. I don't do water work
okay,
for anybody to stay in 7 days, but we are all doing water work. Do you understand?
okay.
So it depends on who is doing the work for you, the procedure the person is using.
So does it always involve killing of the animals and
You
stuff
must
like that?
you must honor life animal now. You have to give sacrifice now.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got it now. Thank
Okay,
you.
good. You're
So I
welcome.
will chat you on
No problem.
YouTube and see if I
No
can get
problem.
your
I'll
number.
be looking
Thank
out for
you.
your comment.
All right. Bye.
Harmony, right? Uh-uh. Harmony, are you there? Are you there, Harmony? Please, can we have your question? Harmony, are you there? Okay, I think her network is bad. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. Hello?
King James, please hold on. Harmony,
Okay.
are you there? I think Harmony's network is bad. Harmony, drop your comment on the comment section. Queen, okay, it's not Queen, it's Queen now.
Good
Queen,
evening,
are you
ma'am.
there? Good evening. Please, can we have your question?
Yeah, I'm here. Good evening. Yeah, the question I want to ask is, if you are called to serve nature, like you have the gift of seeing and you have done your water work and you've done some other works, and then after the works you'll be having this, your eyes have been itching you, your ears have been itching, but you're not hearing, you're not seeing, rather you've been experiencing cobwebs after doing that.
Witchcraft.
But though your ears and your eyes have been itching, you're not seeing anything, cobwebs from nowhere will be coming to you. In that process, what can someone do?
Witchcraft. And first of all, did they tell you that your ministry is church?
Yeah,
They
the
told you that your
yes,
ministry is church,
yes, that I can do it in a church way.
in a church way. So let me ask you one question. When you start the ministry, what do you say in Jesus' name, right?
Yes.
In Jesus' name. Now, if somebody come to your church now, do you tell them in the church that you did water work?
No, no, I do. I've not started the church.
It's just a question I'm asking now.
I understand.
You understand, right? Imagine now that
Yes.
what the way you are now, you are a queen, you have a calling, and you are going to a church every day, every time. This priestess or prophetess that you are going to meet have done water work. Do you think that the prophetess will tell you that you need to go and do water work? Because you know why I'm saying this.
Oh, wait.
Ah,
I tell you, play with her.
let me tell you something. I always say something. If
I'm hearing you, ma.
are you listening to me, Queen? Queen, are you there?
Yes, ma, I'm hearing you.
Okay. Imagine
Yes, I'm
that.
hearing you, ma.
Okay, I'm listening. Okay. Now, that you have, according to you, you have the gift of seeing, right? And you have the gift of hearing. Where
Yes,
do you think that gift comes from?
from my chi.
Thank you so much. Your chi and your water people, right?
Yes,
If you don't do that water work,
yes,
you
ma.
see whether you have the gift of seeing or the gift of hearing, it will not manifest. Now you have done the needful. It's just for you to begin to walk, Abby. And now you notice now that
Yes.
what you are not, you are seeing, you are not hearing. Abi, what did you say? You are seeing and you are not hearing. Abi, you are
No,
experiencing
like my
cobweb.
eyes and my ears are. Yes.
Don't you think it's because your spirit don't want you to use it the way you want to use it? That's why they are attacking you in that manner.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What you're saying, you're giving a point. You're giving a
Because before you
point,
did
ma.
this your work, it was not happening to you like that. Abi.
No, no, it wasn't. Yes.
Ehen. So sometimes don't let on your anybody that does offer for you deceive you. You see me, Oma, that is here, I'm a dangerous seer. That's the truth. Sometimes I used to tell people that if I open church, you see, I go be Seko Ebuka Obi. Because why? Right from small, we don't get the gift of vision. But you see me
Yes,
today,
same
I
thing
be
here.
priestess. As I am here, I don't need to carry cowries before I pieces you for Afa. It is a gift. And I'm grateful that what? They gifted me that gift. But that does not mean that I will come and use it to deceive people. Who is Jesus? Jesus, do you know that Jesus is just a priest like me and you? You, as you are chosen, that's how Jesus was chosen. Now
Yes.
you are calling in the name of Jesus. How is it Jesus? If it was in the name of Jesus you want to use, you would have not gone to the water.
It's true, ma. It's true.
So you see that you need to retrace your step and do it properly. So that those souls they called you to save, you will save them. I don't have a problem with you opening it like a church, but make sure say the way you want to, and make sure say you they call now water spirits, not bind water spirits. Make dem dey know say the queen mother
Yes, ma.
na the cocoa. Make dem dey know say they go need to feed their chi because you don feed your own. Jesus no feed she. So if you dey call Jesus for there and you wan talk about, you no go fit talk about she when you don dey call Jesus because they go confuse. Do you understand
It's
wetin I dey
true.
talk?
It's
If
true,
you
ma.
want to do it in the
Yes,
in
ma.
the modern way, say you wan do am like say na temple, as you dey hold that your water, that your altar, you go do am the way we dey do our mami water temple, not be Jesus, my sister. That is why they are attacking your vision, and they are using witchcraft to do it. Because even your water people can give you witchcraft. They can send witchcraft to
Yes,
you.
so I say ever since I did that work, honest when I did the work, I saw change. Those burden that I've been experiencing, I've not, I don't experience those burdens again. Since people are now favoring me, but my eyes and my ears will be itch. My eyes will be as if it wants to see
Because the
something,
way they
but
want you
it's not
to do
seeing the
it, you
thing.
are not doing it that way. That's the truth. My sister, everybody know me as a blunt waiting, a blunt person. I no sabi rub chocolate for where vanilla dey.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you understand? If not that I have cowries on my hair,
Yes, ma'am.
I can sit down here, you will not know I'm a priestess. They no dey write am for forehead. You can answer your calling without what? Deceiving anybody. And you will go far. You will be fulfilled and you will save souls. That's why they chose you. They chose you because why? They want you to speak the truth. Imagine they now chose you, you are not full. Do you know that most of us, the reason why we are here now, because pastors deceive us? You know how many deliverance we do? Abi, you know the queen.
Network. Oh.
Queen. Queen. Are you still there?
Network is bad.
You already know what I've advised you. So do the needful, yeah? Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. But
Virginia.
now how can I do it now?
Oh, how can you what?
How can I retrace my steps now back?
You will come DM so that we'll continue from there. You chat me. Yeah?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
very much. I
You're
appreciate.
welcome. You're welcome. Virginia. Okay, there's one particular guy that has been. I don't know, all my moderators, I don't know where they went to today. Oh. Only me is accepting people, only me is answering, only me is doing all of them. My moderators, this like they went for
Hello.
holiday. Only me is
Hello.
answering, only me is Virginia. Doing all of them. Virginia. My moderators, this like they went for Prince Remy. Prince Remy.
Hello, ma.
Prince Prince Remy.
Hello, ma. It's King James. Since Prince is not replying you.
Okay, King
Yes,
James.
ma. Good
Ogini.
evening,
Oh,
ma.
Now they confuse me.
Yes,
King
ma.
James, you will wait.
Yes,
You will
ma.
wait because when I
okay.
have the
I can hear you very well, ma.
King James, wait.
Okay,
What's your
okay.
question,
Guy James, now,
Princess
mommy is
Remy?
talking to me now. You cut me off.
Wahala for network today. Prince Remy. Even you, Prince
Mommy,
Remy,
I'm
your
from.
network is not good. Who is mommy? I'm not mommy, oh. Ogini, mommy kwa. Please, I am Priestess Oma. Which one be this mommy, mommy, mommy? Make me feel very old and ancient. No,
No, we need to.
no,
You
all
deserve
this
the
church,
respect.
mama, mommy, I beg, Priestess Oma. Show me, mommy, mommy. Which between
Okay,
happen?
okay. Can I? Okay. Can I say big sister?
Call
But
me
what about big
Priestess
sister?
Oma. Did you hear me? Priestess Oma.
Okay, Princess Oma, ma.
I'm listening to you. What's your question?
I want to know, mommy, if it's possible for me to become a king in future because I'm from royal home.
Well, not too much like this. Oh God! All of you are laughing on the comment section.
They don't laugh me tired.
Prince Remy, you have
Yes,
come
ma.
to my life and asked me this question before. I know you.
But mommy, now the thing is on now, ma. It's not coming to reality now, ma.
You have come to my life before to come and ask me these questions. Before you what? Before you become a king physically, have you prepared yourself to be king spiritually? Abi, you think say king just dey sit down for the throne? Answer me now. You dey do before you call me mommy again.
But me, I never do anything actually. I always
And you wan
believe,
sit down for throne.
well,
And you wan sit down for throne. You go sit down now.
Okay. But can I start doing
Please,
something? I
how
just
did you
want
get,
to
darling?
if
How are you?
uh,
If you want to know, go and do Afa. Do Afa and know whether you can be from a royal lineage and the kingship is not for you. So because you are from a royal
okay,
lineage does not mean you will be a king. Could be your brother.
okay,
Go
ma.
and do Afa and know whether you have kingship in your destiny.
Okay, ma.
La Angels.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, darling. How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. Please, I have a question.
Please go ahead.
Okay. I fetched this rainwater,
Okay.
then I
Then I
poured from the
poured
bowl
from the bowl. Okay.
into another container, and I used that smaller one to make prayers. The next day, I went to that bowl. The water is no longer there.
Mm-hmm.
Like the thing just dried up.
Okay.
So I
So what's your
was
question?
very confused, and I said, "Let me try again." What does it mean for water to disappear? Are they angry with me? Or is that prayer answered? I'm just confused because I know other waters disappear, but not rainwater.
You tell you say rainwater no dey disappear.
I've not heard of it.
You have seen it now. You didn't hear of it. You saw it. Number one, it depends on what you want to use the rainwater for.
Okay,
And number two, the reason why you want to use the rainwater, it may be your own water people did not permit it.
they
If
didn't
your
permit
water
it
people
how?
doesn't permit you, that's what I'm saying. If your water people don't permit you to use that water for a certain ritual you want to use it for, they will remove it from your
Okay,
path. I've seen somebody that went to the sea to fetch water without acknowledging her own water spirit, fetch water and use it to set altar. And the water what almost took her life. It is water, yes, but she didn't do it properly. Do you understand what I'm saying? Rainwater, yes, can be a blessing to you, and what can also put you in trouble. It depends on the ritual you want to use it for. Did your water people permit it?
okay,
So such
okay,
things can make them to what? Remove that water from your path so that you don't do that ritual.
okay,
Do you have
okay,
any
no
other question?
problem. Okay. What does it mean if you're gifted snake from like in your father's
I
place?
don't do dream interpretation. It's not one of my gifts.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, like angels. Oba, Oba waiting. Oba lowo, Omo baba lowo, Omo baba lo. That means you
Oh,
have
Baba.
money, oh. Oh yeah, yeah. Start sharing money for all of us.
Yeah, no, I'm loading.
Eh?
I'm loading. I'm sending it. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah. So what's your question?
Um, recently you sent a message through my sister to me,
Who's your sister?
Lulu News.
Are you Emmanuel?
No, I'm
Are you
Lulu News'
the
other brother.
Oh,
Femi,
Dibia?
Femi.
Are you not the Babalawo?
Yes.
I think say you no wan answer before. Okay, so what's your question?
There are some things you said, but I would like to get to know better.
Did she not tell you that she knows my address?
And that is, Yeah, I just came to Lagos, I think 2 days ago.
You tell her now, let her carry it to where I am now. It's not, you don't expect me to come and be
Okay, no
telling you
wahala.
family things on this life now.
Yeah, no wahala. Thank you so much.
Okay. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Glory, where have you been? Where have you been? You've not been on my life for a very long time, Glory. Where have you been? So is it that everybody, I've answered everybody's question? Do you believe in using other things such as palmistry, astrology, and numerology? Well, I work with my chi, right? My spirit guide. If my spirit guide wants me to use them as a means of consultation, they will bring it my path. But if they don't bring it, it means that I will see these things and I will not able to access it. Every spirit have the way they divine. Some people use it, but my own spirit guide did not give me access to such. So that's it, vodka. Pere. This my in-law that you'll be shouting every day, Pere. I will twist this your lip. Do you have any other question, or have I answered everybody's question? Please, if you have a question, kindly drop your question. If you are ashamed to come up, drop your question. I will read and I will answer. And if you are bold enough, like me, like the child that you are, a bold lion, please send a request and let me take your question. Sorry, darling, you were very late. Oh, please, if you have a question, send a request and I will take your question. It will be an honor to explain and direct and guide. That one are next year things. It's in the book. Next year, South Africa, Italy, Brazil. OJ bet. OJ rebet.
Good evening, ma.
Achalugo Ijele, I was waiting for your question. I was waiting for you to send me a request to come and ask the question. Good evening, OJ rebet.
My name is Luxin. I'm a reincarnated being, and I've fetched water before, but I'm not hearing the water. Someone said I should go to this. My mother said that I reincarnated from to fetch water, but I'm confused.
Are you Robo?
Yes, I'm
You are
Udu
a
and
reincarnation.
Uwie.
Yahudu and Uye.
My mother is from Uwie, while my dad is from Udu.
Your dad is from Udu. Where are
Yes,
you reincarnating from?
from Uwie, my mother's side.
Then most likely, where were you born?
I was born in DSC.
Most likely is either your water is where in your father's side, which is Udu, or where you were born.
Yes, but DSC did not have river. I was born in DSC clinic.
Check Udu.
Okay.
But do a check-in to confirm it too, because
Okay.
if you just go and carry any water, you go suffer.
How much is your consultation? I would like you to do it for me.
I have different types of consultation. So when you chat,
Just this water checking.
5,000.
Okay, I'll write you up now.
You're welcome.
Okay. Thank you, man.
You're welcome. Mr. Perry, take your time. Take your time on my life, oh. I will bite your nose. Glory.
Hey, good evening, Oma.
Glory, where have you been?
I dey go school. They want use language to move my career.
Oh God, my baby don't go school. Child. I miss when you didn't used
I
to
dey
go
go.
to school.
I don't tire. They go school. As I wake up this morning, I saw my mother they call you go po. I see you for Italy. You will carry caterer. If I miss that show, I swear. If I miss her, not let me miss her more.
No worry. You not get how I go dey come Italy when I no go allow my family for Italy to know see I dey show.
I don't already
So
say say you dey economic. As I start to talk, I see your master. I want to and say, I don't see what you dey plan. No, not tell me say I miss her.
you see, it don't be like when as I dey plan my South Africa trip, that so everybody does see am finish. Now I cancel am. Say not be me and una.
Not cancel Italy. Oh.
No problem. I'll keep you posted, okay?
No problem.
Write me on WhatsApp so that we'll talk about certain things.
Okay, no problem, man. Yeah, I go write you. If your husband will send me message, and I say, true. What I do this family? Mona leave
Are
me
you
home.
serious?
Yes, man.
That's nice.
Okay.
Okay, darling. So I'm waiting. Is it that people don't have questions? Today's topic is very clear and very straight to the point. That is very good, though. Today's topic was very understandable. Unlike there are some topics I will take like this question want to bombard me. But today everybody seemed to understand the teaching. It means that I did a wonderful job explaining. Right? In the absence of no other question, in the absence of no other question, yeah. I don't think anybody has question today because my moderators, they were not active. I don't know where all of them went to. So, do you guys have any other question? Do you people have question? Or we should call it a night? Prince Jack,
Good evening, ma.
good evening. How you doing?
I'm doing good, ma.
Please, can we have your question? You know what I've got to understand on this TikTok? A lot of people are not willing to learn. A lot of people just want to do checking, know about their self. If I was doing free consultation here, trust me, this box will be full. If I held consultation mat or I want to do free checking for people, people will rush off and be sending me massive requests because why? They want free thing. But what they will use to learn and grow spiritually, they don't want to be part of it. People don't want to seek knowledge. I can bet you that a lot of people have gone to different life seeking and trying to know what is wrong with them without what? Finding a solution to how to fix what is wrong with them. Mayat the official, Maya the official.
Yes.
Greetings. Are you there? Okay. Since you people don't have question to ask me, it's time to bid you good night. Until next week. Okay, today is what? Today is Wednesday. Till Friday. I see you guys on Friday. For those of you that are not making use of the YouTube page, please kindly make use of the YouTube page. There are a lot of videos, teachings, full teachings that are on YouTube that will benefit from you. Abi, you will benefit from. So please go to YouTube, leave comments for us, subscribe, and what? We love to hear from you. And for all those people that are new to my life, there are a lot of fake Oma Water page on this TikTok. Any page that is less than 30,000, it is not me. I would not write you first. I will not reach out on your comment section. I will not tell you anything. So all those people that will write to you and say, as I passed through your page, I saw the spirit just spoke to me that you are going through a problem. It's not me. Oh. You see me, Oma, I will never write you first. I am too busy. So please beware of work, fake page. Anybody that will write you and want to give you message, it is not me, Oma. Please, okay? Don't fall prey to these people that are what scamming people in my name. It is not me. If you desperately need my WhatsApp, I'm not reaching out to you. Please go to YouTube and drop a comment. I will respond to you ASAP. Thank you so much. Ronke, Ronke, Ronke Rukiat. Okay, good night, everybody. I love you and see you on Friday. Okay, somebody is sending request. Let me take her question first. Stella. Stella. Push not tell me good night. Yes, let's hear from Stella now. Stella,
Good evening,
good
Mr.
evening.
Ma.
How you doing,
How you doing,
Stella?
ma?
I'm fine.
I'm good. I just want to ask a question, and I feel that it's going to benefit every other person in this
Oh,
group.
that's beautiful of
This is
you.
my
Oh, yeah.
first time of joining you,
Oh,
and
wow. You're
I've been
welcome.
with you. Thank you. I've been with you since, and I'm hearing the way you are encouraging every one of us, and that is very, very good of you, Omar.
Oh, thank you,
I
darling.
my question, yes, my question is this. I made a very big mistake at the early stage of my life. You understand?
Hmm.
And I was deceived by a pastor,
Hmm.
you know, to go and throw away my oloko.
Hi.
And yes, and the thing is really affecting me now. So please, Oma, I want you to put me through, because right now it's really affecting me up to the extent that
See,
to even to
eat.
even eat is a problem to me.
Hmm.
At the first stage of it, they didn't disturb me. At the first stage when I did that, they didn't disturb me, they kept quiet. I got married, I had a fulfilled life, there was money.
Hi.
So I
Hi.
believe, because I'm a
At the
covenant
vex.
child, though. I'm a covenant child, though.
You are a queen.
So
You are
it's
not
God.
just a covenant child. You are a queen.
Thank you, Oma.
You are a queen in the water.
When it gets to the stage of answering the call, and I wasn't around to answer the call, they took everything from me, Oma.
Mm-hmm.
They took everything,
Because
my
they
shop,
fulfilled
my
their
house.
part and you did not fulfill yours.
Exactly. So, Oma, right now I'm even confused. I don't know what to do
Where are
about
you?
it.
Are you in Nigeria?
I'm in Lagos. Yes, I'm in
You are in
Lagos.
Lagos. Locate me
Yes.
ASAP before I leave Lagos.
Where are you in Lagos, Oma?
I'm at Yanopaja.
Okay, okay. So, how can I get your number?
You send me a message here. You send me a message here.
Here now.
No, not here. I just left something on the comment section where you can send me message. I don't know if you can see it like a placard. on the comment section that you can send me a direct message.
Okay.
Have you seen
No,
it?
I've not seen it.
Okay, if
No.
you can't find it, then you go to
Yes.
my. Have you seen it?
Yes, yes. I've seen
Okay.
it.
Okay, good. You sent me a message directly now. So after the live, I'm going
All
to
right.
respond to you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Queen Osazunwen, for making that comment to direct them. I didn't even know that is a golden arrow. Thank you so much, darling. Michael,
Okay. Okay. I've seen it.
I greet you,
Michael,
Mama.
greetings. How you doing?
Yeah, good evening. I'm all right. So I just wanted to have your number so that we can talk on WhatsApp, please. Okay?
Use that arrow down. Use that golden arrow at the down of this chat.
Which arrow?
There is an arrow on this live.
Golden
Look at
arrow.
the comment section. You see the golden arrow. Use it to send me a message.
Okay.
I'll get it.
Okay.
You've seen it,
I'll
right?
first follow it, right?
I beg
I'm
people
not
that have
seeing
seen
anything.
the arrow, will they first follow? I think you will first follow. Because what you people see is different from what I
Not
am
seeing
seeing.
anything, man.
Queen Ansazunwen, please direct him
Yeah.
properly for us. The golden arrow. How is it? Where is it? It's not always golden. You know me, I can't see it too. I want to say something to you people. Anytime you are taking on
Who?
your own, have you seen it? The arrow on they said it's orange color
Me?
now. Lower left corner. They are directing you by the left side, kind of yellow. See, una dey see am. They have directed you so. I love my comment people. Thank you so much, guys. Hi. Today's life, you now mixed it, Paran. Today's life that was very, very educating. Have you seen it, Michael?
I don't see anything, man.
Please, comment section, please. He has not seen it, so people should help us. Should I unpin it and pin it again? Uh-huh. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
You can see it now.
You can set my
Okay, so I want to quickly just chip in something before I go, right? For those of you that are going to do rituals by yourself, anytime you are taking water to do rituals to your water husband or your water wife, make sure you are adding sacrifice for your mother-in-law. It is very, very important. Because when you have issues with your spiritual spouse, it is the mother-in-law that intercedes on your behalf. If you don't have a good relationship with her, you go suffer. Some of you that know how to do it by yourself, I am giving you this tip. You are married. For you to have a spiritual wife, just know that you are married. For you to have a spiritual husband, you are married. This mother-in-law I'm talking about, I'm not talking of physical mother-in-law, because una mind do they go physical mother-in-law. I am talking of your spiritual in-law. Because when you marry, so you marry enter family now. You not get the family. I be the spiritual wife when you get, e fall from moon. You don't know that as far you have a water wife or water husband, you have in-laws. Or you don't know that how it works here, that's how it is in the water. Thank you very much. Many people don't know about this. That what this your mother-in-law is who intercedes for you most of the times. You see that your water mother-in-law, now they intercede for you. And let me tell you, you see that water inside life, the journey far well. You see, let me tell you something. You see that mother-in-law, they always get money past that your wife. So if your spiritual wife gets money long, may you know how your in-law money long. Yes. Because some of you, once you just go to the water, now only your water husband and wife, now you they talk. The rest water family does not concern you. Family does not concern. Sanit Solomon.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Please, can we have your
Yeah,
question?
please, is this? Can I ask you a question?
Ah, I just said, please, can I have your question?
Sis, I have been trying a lot of things and it's not working out at all. I don't know. Maybe sometimes
Have you ever
the
done a
last time, like
consultation
yesterday,
about
dream I
yourself?
had, you know, I have not really done no, but I don't
You need
know.
one.
I have not really done that consultation for long, Sha. That's been long I did consultation.
You need one. So that these
That's been long I
questions
did
that you want to ask me now,
consultation. So it has been
it's through consultation you will find out
okay.
about it. And many more others that is what making you to rack your brain.
Because I'm
Do you
confused. I won't
understand?
lie to you, I'm fucking confused. A lot of people. Yeah.
That's why when you are confused like this, just know you need a consultation. Consultation is for clarity and
Okay.
guidance.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So send me a DM so that all this your plenty, because it's not only
I'll
one
go
question
for
you
that
have.
then.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll go
You
for
have
that.
plenty questions.
I'll go for that then. I'll go. I don't. Okay. I'll go for consultation then.
Michael, what is the problem? He keeps coming up and down. Fiona, why did you open this door down? Mogbanje. Back to what I was discussing, guys. Where was I? What was I saying? Please, you guys should remind me. What was I saying? Remind me. Thank you. It's not I know that you people like aproko. Now, he say what of father-in-law? Good question. Most times it is the feminine spirit that governs the water. The masculine spirit governs the land. That's why some waters, when you see them, they have deities on the land before the water. Okay? Airplane driver.
Oma, how you doing?
I'm fine. Airplane driver.
I just got back from work, but in between work, I was listening. I was listening to your teaching, and I
Okay.
got curious
Okay.
because so this thing about the mother-in-law, I so if you have mother-in-law, common sense would tell me that we have father-in-law, we have grandparents, grandmother, grandfather, great grandfather, everything. So basically, everything that we have in this world is
Thank
mirroring
you so
whatever
much.
is in the water.
Exactly. Bam. You have said it all.
Okay, so that which means when we're appeasing and making sacrifices to our spirit guides, the list is long.
It's very long. Do you know why I'm bringing in this thing? I had a walk recently, and normally I put wrapper. So because some of you don't know why I put wrapper, I put wrapper for the mother-in-law, and the mother-in-law came to meet me and said I did not give her good sacrifice. That I
Hmm.
needed to upgrade her sacrifice. Now there are a lot of you that don't add mother-in-law sacrifice.
But Omar,
Some
have you ever done that for me before? Because I don't know if you've
Yes.
done.
Why won't I do it? I've done it now. I'm just reminding you, some of you. Me, I know I'm a priestess. When I'm going to the water, I know because I do consultation. I know. But some mothers-in-law ask for more things. Like the water settlement I have now. If you see the list that the mother-in-law gave me, when I go post that work, una sef go shock.
Hmm.
That's why I'm teaching it now. Because I know some of you don't know. So that when you are venerating, if you have heard me talk before, when I want to pray, I always say goddess of Udu. Goddess is my mother-in-law. My spiritual husband is Ubigoame, water cowries. It's not goddess of Udu. It's not that's not my spiritual husband. I always acknowledge what? The mother-in-law. Because when fight go burst for inside house, na mama go stand, Tyra party stand for you.
I have a question. Another question. So you see how some mother-in-laws are toxic. Instead of maybe they know their daughter is wrong. I'm not talking about in the spiritual, I'm talking about in the physical. So you know your daughter is wrong, but the mom is still supporting the daughter anyways. Is it the same thing that happens spiritually? Because
Yes,
if that's the case,
yes. That's why is it. See, anything that is happening here, it happens spiritually. That is why you will have a good rapport with what? Your mother-in-law. I never see bad mother-in-law shout, man, not lie. Because most of the mothers-in-laws in the water are always standing up for that's where you have a good relationship. Because most times, if you are having problem with, if you are somebody that have had problem with your spiritual spouse, and you see that you are begging and trying to intercede, and the spiritual spouse is not listening, is paying deaf ears, the mother will step in. The mother will step in for you. But imagine you don't have a relationship with the mother. That's what sometimes when some people are getting their works wrong, the mother, queen mother will come and meet them. They will think is their mother that has come, not knowing that it's their mother-in-law that came to give them instruction. Do you understand?
yeah, it's simple, but it's complicated. It
It's
is
not
not
every
straightforward.
information that what you can ask that you can assimilate because you are not a water priest. That information I passed out was for people that do work.
Okay, I understand, but I also want to know. I also like to know. I'm always, you know how I am. I'm always asking. I'm always, you know.
I know that this your question did not end you. I know after the life, I will still be waiting for one voice note is still waiting for me in my WhatsApp.
I mean, I'm always thinking about stuff, so I mean, it's going to come.
I know one
So,
voice note
so
is
which
waiting for
ones?
me in
So,
WhatsApp.
so when you, so when you're making sacrifices, which one, apart from the mother-in-law, which ones are the most important?
You have children in the water. You have
Okay,
children in the water. You have friends in the water.
are those your Obanje? That's the Obanje mates, right?
Now.
Okay.
Yes. Some of you will go to the water, do, and you will never acknowledge your children. Then you come life, you go dey find pikin. They will show you pepper. Pepper.
Mhm.
That's
This
the
is
truth, though.
interesting.
I'm not joking, no. Because some of these children we bear here physically, some of times they are our spiritual children that come. It depends on how you relate with them so much. They miss you, they will comfort.
Hmm.
I've twisted your brain, Abby. I have pens
Oh yeah.
fingered your brain.
Yeah. Like I said, it's simple. It's simple, but it's very complex. It's not just straightforward, you know. And it's and the and the more difficult part is that, you know how I was telling you the last time, um,
Mm-hmm.
it's difficult because you cannot everybody's different experience is so different and very particular. So you can,
Yes.
you know, you cannot be like, oh, because this happened to somebody, I'm expecting the same thing to happen to me, because it's not going to happen like that.
Mhm.
And that's the painful part about it, because it's almost like you're
It's not a
expecting
one
something to
size fits
happen.
all.
It's not a one size fit all.
You have to figure out your own. That's why relationship, spiritual relationship is very important. But I when I
Wow.
teach, I teach on a general. So that general will guide you through your own.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's it.
Well, thank you very much. I
You're
mean,
welcome.
I'm going back to do brain homework. I'll send you,
Do.
I mean,
December is coming. No, you people should be gathering gifts for your water people. All of you. Hey, hey. I said I should tell you people.
yeah.
Okay, Manuel. Thank you so
All
much
right.
for the question.
Thank you.
Inside
Thank you.
life. Na inside life we dey view am so.
Yeah, Mama.
Awanana
Good evening,
tinana.
ma.
Good evening, darling.
Um, this my own question, but I get the way it go, sha.
Make it go anywhere. Shall make we understand the question.
The question be say, as you talk about this mother-in-law thing, my mind just can't dey go wide somewhere. Then,
I don't scatter on our brain this night.
honestly, this is my first time of hearing about mother-in-law. Like,
But you dey know of wait, make I ask you one question. You know of spiritual wife.
yes,
So that the person they get wife, not get mother-in-law.
Hello.
you know, say person they
Hello.
get that thing, but I see they imagine how that one even take day, but they can't they bring mother-in-law join her
Good
again.
evening.
Please hold on. Someone is talking. When is your turn? You will talk, okay?
Can you hear me, Mama?
I can hear you inside life. So ask your question.
Okay,
What happened to her mic now?
okay, can you hear me
Okay.
now?
Yes, can hear you now.
Okay, ma. So the request, then when you run a consultation before going to the water, and the mother-in-law or our relatives there over there, they requested these are the things they want from us. So I want to
Mhm.
ask, is it that those things they want from us here, they are not accessible over there?
Now, one thing I need to tell you, it will not be smart in the mother-in-law. One thing I need to tell you is that You see, when spirit requests something from you, it's not that they need it, but because in the spiritual there is nothing that is free.
Okay.
They can choose to bless you, but they need something in an exchange.
Okay.
And that's why I say in spirituality, nothing is free. All those people that are giving you free alpha, there is something that person's spirit is taking from your spirit as an exchange.
Wow.
That is why it is very important you must pay for alpha or any spiritual work. Do you
Okay.
understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, for that, those spirits that what you are sacrificing to, it's not that they cannot afford it to. If you notice, when they even want to bless you, they go bless you 1 million times past the number of what they did the sacrifice. But because they need that representation, so that when they give you, and those in charge that checkmates people's contract come, they will say you offer them this. That's why they gave you this in return.
Okay.
Do you understand? A
Yes, ma'am.
situation will arise in your life that would need the mother-in-law to step in. If you have not offered a sacrifice, she cannot step in. A
Okay.
situation will arise in your life someday that you will need your spiritual children to step in. If you have never offered them sacrifice, they cannot step in. So these sacrifices are seeds, because in your spiritual journey, you don't know who you go need tomorrow. You go
Yeah.
enter marriage, you go want born pikin. You need your spiritual children.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you for that explanation. Then I have another question.
Just go ahead.
Yeah. The next question is, I'm just curious. People say that there are spirits in the market
Yes,
that
I don't
sometimes they
enter
do
market.
come. Sorry?
I don't go to the market.
Oh, okay. If you go there, it's going to affect you.
Before I answered my calling, when I've answered my calling, the early stage of my calling, I never knew that I'm not so. See, it's just like there are certain queens that cannot enter a market. It's just like you seeing Queen Elizabeth, they go market. How? Do you
Okay.
understand? There are
Yes, ma'am.
certain royals that cannot go to the market, not because you want to, but because of the kind of position you possess
Because you
spiritually.
want to,
Your
but because
spirit
you
does
can't
not
your
want to.
position.
Who be this one now? Do you understand? Your
Yes, ma'am.
spirit does not what permit you. Then when I just started my spiritual calling, I didn't know. If I go to the market, as I'm coming back from the market, the kind of migraine I have, I will take paracetamol and lie until I use egg to cleanse before it stops. Until they told me to stop going to the market. That's what I am not. I am too. My spirit does not. I'm belittling them, and they brought somebody for me. Now, any market run I want to go, that person is always available. She goes for all my market runs, everything. I don't enter the market.
Wow.
Even as at then, when I'd not gotten it, my husband used to go to the market for me because of how it was. The thing used to do me, and you're sorry for me.
Yeah.
And some of you are like that, but you've not figured it out.
Yeah, I think I have observed that anytime I go to the market, I'll be feeling a headache,
You see
like
it.
migraine kind of. Yeah,
That's what it is.
I've
Now, let me
observed.
tell you, initially it might not happen like that because then you were a princess spiritually. Now you've grown to a queen. You've grown to that authority that your spirit can no longer go to the market. They normally provide people that will work for you in that aspect. But because you've not answered your calling, the benefits that come with the calling, you are not experiencing it. So those people that are supposed to be helping you to go to the market, they have not come to your part yet because you never settle the spirit when you go work with.
Oh, That's nice. Then where I was going to actually for this market stuff is, since they say there are spirits, I don't know, this dog is disturbing. Since they say that there are spirits in the market, I want to know, is it actually, are they spirits from the other side, or they are dead
Yes.
spirits?
They are dead spirits, not be waiting. Spirit is spirit now. Which one be spirit from the other side and dead spirit? Let me
I
inside
don't know if
life
they
will
say
not
ghosts now,
will not
ghost.
find me this night too. Now let me tell you something. Spirits actually go to the market. I remember when I started this my calling in my altar, there is a plate they instructed me to put on my altar. And that place I have cowries and I put cash, physical cash there. So there was a particular time I was so broke that I went there and I packed all the money and used it. Because in my mind, it's not my altar. Let me use it first. When I have money, I will replace it. Abi.
Yeah.
After a week, I've not put the money back. I had a dream. The woman came to me and told me that because of me, she's unable to go to market, that she replace her money back. Yes. I have to go
Really?
and put that money there. Yes.
Hmm.
Spirits go to markets. That's why you find out that sometimes spirit go to market. Somebody might be hungry somewhere. They will buy food stuff and drop it in where the person will see it to pick.
Oh, they're buying it for people with the
What are
physical
you saying?
people?
Yes, now spirit comes physical to help people. Now you don't know.
Ah, I better send them to my side. Oh,
I have seen where people's spiritual husband or wife come physically help them in that situation like a human being and goes back, and you won't
wow.
know
Interesting.
that your spiritual husband or wife just helped you. You are looking for the person to say thank you. You can't find the person again.
Mama, sorry, I hope I'm not taking too much of
No,
your
you are not.
time.
People are learning from
There's
your questions now.
okay, there's another thing that happened very close to where I work, and he's an Uber driver. He brought somebody to my office, and I think they had an uh he had an argument with the lady that he was bringing to the office. So he couldn't see the lady again. The lady, now they were arguing about the money. The lady kept quiet inside the car, according to this Uber
Miss
driver.
Ice Bele,
He
I'm
was telling
listening.
us. Yeah,
Mm.
he was telling us. So now he said that the lady that he picked up, bringing to our office, just disappeared
Mm-hmm.
without paying. I will not ask how. So many people were curious, but because of the kind of person that I am, I was just quiet, trying to observe and listen to the guy. So the guy said that the lady said, "Your money is 10,000. Okay, come and take it." The next thing that the lady disappeared. So in this kind of situation, who was the lady? Is he a ghost or from the marine or what?
First of all, there are spirits that after they die, they are wandering.
Okay.
Yes. Do you understand? And there are also people, spirits that come in form of human to communicate or direct or help people. Just as do you know that water travels?
I think this very one. She was not nice. She was not nice to the guy because she didn't pay her transport,
Maybe he
according to this
encounter
guy.
wicked spirit, just as we get wicked human being, and so we get wicked spirits now. You don't know.
Yes. People were now saying, "Thank God the lady didn't hurt you. The lady didn't hurt you. Thank God. You can go carry your motor go.
Hmm.
It's okay."
That's just as you have wicked humans. Some spirits are wicked too. You're welcome, darling. King James.
Yes, ma.
Yes, ma.
Can we have your question?
Okay, my own goes like this because I've actually done water works before. And yes, sometimes I do get dreams on what to do and different things entirely. Like sometimes my ancestors will like it will be like go and feed your ancestors. So they will tell me somewhere, but maybe I just neglect the stuff. Then all of a sudden I'll start dreaming about food, all those food and people gathering to eat. All the, I'll just be dreaming about it. But one day I just took it upon myself. Just like something they tell me, do this thing, do this thing. So I did it by myself. When I did, I stopped dreaming about that thing again. I stopped dreaming about cooking food or people gathering for food for me. So I stopped dreaming about it. Because I did that one in my house. I went through some videos, especially where they say you have to prepare food for your ancestors and all those things. So I did that one. But my own issue now, apart from the ancestors, is the water works I did because I've not done appeasement. I've done appeasement up to like 4 times. The first one I saw results. The second one I didn't see any result. The third one, the result was just tiny. It wasn't even up to the first one, sir. And so then the next one I was supposed to do, it was as if I was dreaming that it was me that was coming to that water by myself. I was like, maybe they will tell me, say, no, let me come the water by myself. So when I went to do consultation, I did some kind I was like, I've been dreaming about it that they want me to come to the water. And my mind don't already dey tell me, say, now let me go come, now let me go come. But I don't do like two straight ones where no work at all. But the thing is that even when I do all those water works, a spirit actually comes to my house. Like I do
Oga,
see them.
I already know where you are going to.
Mm,
See, let me tell you something.
mm,
If you don't do consultation and know yourself, that's your biggest problem in life.
yeah.
If you don't know who you are, eh, you will
Mm,
be floating in spirituality, like somebody that does not have direction.
yeah.
One of the first problem you have is that you don't know who you are. Number two, you don't know your purpose, what you came here for, the assignment you came here for. You are only doing spirituality based on, okay, wetin dem dey show you for dream, you your do am, you your work, you your continue. One thing you need
Yeah.
to know is that the only reason why you fed your ancestors and you went through is because you are a chosen one. If it was just a regular human being that go and carry that work and do, you no go get results. Make I just tell you now. And number two, the only reason why your first appeasement went through that you saw result was because it was the very first time you were going to the water to appease. What is appeasement? You are going to plead for them to open door for you, of which they did.
Yeah.
Now, the money they gave you, you were supposed to use it to fix your other spiritual things, to be able to do that which you came to earth to do,
Okay.
but you did not do it. Now you went to the water again. If na you, person come beg you, say, bros, abeg, I wan start catering school. Abeg support me. You give the person money. The person carry the money go play bet Naija. The person win. You hear say e win o, you no talk anything. Catering school e no go. E come back again say, bros, I don ready. You see that money wey you give me, dey dupe me, abeg. You go give the person.
No.
You see it. I always tell people, once you have done, if you are a chosen one, you have done appeasement the first time. The second time is under probability of whether they will accept it or not. Sometimes water spirit will even accept it and keep quiet. So you will be seeing it that the water work went through, but you're not going to get any results.
Mm,
And the last one, why you are seeing yourself going to water, they are telling you that what you need crowning. Whoever gets spiritual assignment as king, they crown am.
mm.
Not be appeasement you need again.
Yeah, the last time I did consultation, that was the day they gave me my name. And the woman actually told me that
And the
this
woman, I
was
tell you your name.
like if as I just they reach there, they tell her my name. And because me, I prayed before I left, because I don't know my water name. I was like, how I want to tell me this
Now,
name?
now
They
the
not
woman woman they go tell the name, I be na you. Which one be say
Yes.
woman tell you name?
I don't know.
Now woman,
Now she.
I don't know. I beg, all this na conversation dey tire. I beg. You are stressing me.
Oh, I'm on, wait now. Again, apart from that one, I'm not even talking
I'm
about the name.
stressed.
I'm not talking about the name. Again. I'm even talking about what I did because when I went to that place, so I did conversation to know more about me. But she told me, said I have a colleague. Say this thing where she did, say I will later I will start to do one.
That
And
was the
me,
first thing you were supposed to do. All those DIY. Now go see spiritual work. Now go your copy for TikTok. Go do. You know you don't know that you have a call. How you
I
wanted
did
to get results?
I didn't know before until she told me.
That's
Like
what I'm
because
saying now. But before she told you, you don't do plenty spiritual work pass now.
yes, I don't do many.
You dey see
I
am now.
Yeah. No, when I started having that belief that I actually have a call, even when they now told me, because there was a time I was doing one program, because I was working in a radio station one time, and I was doing one program, this praying program, where they call in, they ask for prayers and like how their week will be. So that period I was doing it, people will call me the following week and say that thing that they asked for that last week, they saw it. Like it was multiple, it was always happening, like every week. So all this kind of stuff, I was like, because I was not the first that was doing that program before. I just took over. That thing has never happened before. Like people come, they call, they say, Abi, you not sure say you go open church, say the pastor, all this kind of stuff. So then I was like, no, nah, I'm not the pastor, all this things. So then that was when I started the spiritual journey first too, because I was doing it from my house. I was actually like calling them from my house, doing all the small DIY from my house. That period, my spiritual presence was strong. So tey I dey feel if anything enter inside my house, I go feel am. Anything at all. Dream, I was
Healer.
dreaming constantly. Like my spiritual level was fucking high that period. So I was like, this kind of- so at one certain point, I made the covenant in my prayers. I was like, if they do this last thing for me, because they are not delaying me. I was like, if they do this last one for me, I will come my water by myself. This I never got my water on. So when they did that stuff, I was not delaying to go. They just block everywhere for me, clock every year. It was the last money in my account, and I went to go and do that first assessment. That's when the last time opening it again. So all these things now, but now in this year now, I don't like. It's not since I saw the result that I was hoping for, but
Let
I
me
still
just tell
went
you
back.
something. All this what you are saying is long talk. First of all, you
Mm,
might be somebody that is called, but you are not called by water.
mm,
You might have a calling, but you might not you might not be called by water. So
okay,
if you are not called by water, you going to what call water spirit is going to be hard.
okay,
I have had situations whereby water priestess, I know them in this very app. They reached out to me and said, Oma, our water spirit directed us to you. They are
mm,
working already.
yeah,
That you should do our water work. I said, why? You are a priestess. They said, yes, they are priestess, but they are not called by water. That
mm,
you have the authority to give somebody offer from water. That's why they
oh,
directed us to you.
okay,
Do you understand? So
yeah,
you need somebody like that to what? Help you to arrange your water things for your work to stand well.
okay,
Mo ti
okay.
gbọ́.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. And then my ancestor, the deity in my father's land was still part of the things too as well. Because the deity in my father's land, they said I should go and appease them. So I appeased them
Of
that
course.
period. Brother?
So have you appeased?
Yes, I appeased him, and then I told him I was going to bring goats to
So have
him
you
and
gone
stuff.
to give the goat?
No, the woman that was the priestess that was in charge of that deity, she's dead. So you understand? So
Eh,
they took
another one
they
go there now. They go be
yes,
another one go replace her.
they just installed that. They just installed Naman. They just installed the person now. And so
Mm.
the chief priest in my village, like like one of the highest people in that village as a chief priest of him. So he called me because I've already sent him money for all these things, goat and everything to oh we did one. He can't call me say they don't put new person or say one day when market go fall for Sunday, he go call me say make I come. Say so he go just look the calendar, make he see when he go take phone because now recently they installed the person. So I was like, okay, no problem. So that one aside. So me now, my own is the confusion. And now you just told me now that I might not be like now what I'm supposed to do my own work. I suppose it should be seen another way. I'm supposed to do my own also. Now, that's now another confusion don't come now like this.
I'm not talking now what are you supposed to do your another way. Oh. Even if you like, let you be called by deity, you must do water work. If you like, let you be called by land, you must do water work.
Okay.
I not
Okay.
say you are called by another way. Oh. You don't they confuse. Oh.
No, okay. I understand. Like another spirit might be the one calling me, not like a water.
Not water spirit. So you will look for who water spirit has called to help you to do your water one, so that you go get results.
Okay. Okay. No, so I don't know. I'll chat you up, Sha. Maybe
No
we'll do full
problem.
conversation. You'll do full conversation for me. Let me know the in and out of myself. I've done
Yes.
few consultations. I've not been that kind of person where they carry myself going to do plenty consultation for me because I don't know the spirit where the people carry. I don't want to carry what I know feel sabi. So most times if I
But
pray about
Zifa,
somebody,
thank you.
so so if I pray about somebody, maybe I want to go and see that person. Until they show me in the dream, that's when I'll go. Like the last one I did now, they showed me the woman for them before I go. I had to go. So you, I've seen you in my dream before. I don't
Hey,
chat you
you don't
once
see me.
before. Sir. Yes, now I don't chat you once before. I don't chat you once before. Oh. That time you say you did with do, you can't do. But I can't say you did near. Say me and you yourself now the same side we come from. Say anytime where you was like you not there around again, say you don't go back to land. I was like okay. Anytime where you come back this data state, like man, that day anywhere you there, I'll
Now you got
probably
to
just
wait
come.
for me. You dey wait for Oma for data stay.
But see, to tell you
Para,
the truth, my water.
well, should we tell him he dey wait for Oma for data state?
No, no, no. My my water, your water near now. Now who wear my own now. Your own now do.
You go wait tire.
That is I can't find you for Lagos now.
Hey, way. Oh God, this way. Chat me. We'll talk here. We'll talk.
All right, thank you.
You're
All right.
welcome. Sexy waiting. Sexy Jenny.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, Jenny. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Please, can we have your question?
I just joined the live phone. I don't.
You just join the live.
I
You just send request up.
Yeah, I want to find out about myself.
You go and do consultation now. I don't do alpha online on my life.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys. I've tried. People should go and ponder on mother-in-law discussion that that's what I talked about. So that if you have questions on the mother-in-law thing, when next I come live, you will ask me. Michael, what is the problem?
Yeah, I say make I follow you talk. I never check anything before, so based on the bonus for Christian level, so I never check anything. So as I see you now, I can say maybe my spirit just pick you. Make I just follow you reason. You understand?
Sure, you've collected my
So
number now. You send me a message now so that you will do
I not
consultation.
collect your number. Which your number? I see your number. I collect.
That message that was on my this thing. Sure, you sent me a message now.
Yes, now.
When the life is over, I will give you my number. Then you will book a consultation.
Okay, madam. Okay. I'm from Delta State. Where you from?
I'm from Delta State. I'm
Which
Urobo.
side? Urobo. Me not from Mabo.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. For
All right.
Zifa, hey, for Zifa, I want to blind me today with gifting. For Oh my God! For Zifa don't want me to go. That's what she's indirectly telling me. Just all must stay, all must stay, all must stay. For Zifa, where were you when I started this? Like, oh my God, somebody should call 911. Ko is cashing me. Oh. Hey, God, though, somebody want to finish me with gifting. Thank you so much, darling. I love you. I cannot love you less. I cannot. Anything that will say I should not love you, that person is mosquito that will bite that person to death. I love you. Oh, baby store, you're still here. Oh, I love you, darling. No. See this one, jealousy. I should stay. Oh, yeah, people should give me topic that I should talk about. These people want me to stay. Hey, hey, Oma, stay. We love you. Hey. What does crowning mean? Now, crowning means that, when somebody has a spiritual call, the person is royalty, right? Now, when you answer the call and you are setting your altar, it means that what you are picking up that your spiritual staff for them to wear you that crown, that royal crown that follows you spiritually. That's what crowning means. You picking up your spiritual what staff of authority. That's crowning. Do you understand? Oh, Harriet! Oh my God, you particularly me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you understand? Para, you say you have question, then send a request now. Send a request. Let me take you people's question. Amal said I should. How do the name Colin manifest? I don't know. I think it was just spirit too, because how sometimes when spirit talks, they use the words that we can understand to bring it into manifestation. You have a question too, send a request process if you have a question. So I think the spirit just know that calling is a way we can understand when you are a chosen one. Calling means you are a chosen one now. Process.
Good evening.
Good evening. Please, can
Please,
we
I'm
have your
calling.
question?
Yes, please. If you dreamt that your former company called you back,
I don't do dream interpretation. I'm very sorry.
okay, sorry.
It's not my spiritual gift at all. Let me not
All
go
right,
and
first.
interpret what will confuse you the more for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Fotifa. Una dey see the way person dey gift me. Una no go tap, una no go gift, una no go share, una go say make I no go. I'm looking at all of you small, small, with corner eye.
Hello, ma'am.
Ah, Patek, na inside toilet level. Okay, na kitchen. As you first sit down, first do am like this now. I think na toilet level. Oh yeah, please, can we have your question?
All right, ma'am. My own is tense, so it's a little bit tense because
Your question is
uh,
tense.
yes.
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
All right, I will start with my little story. Um, for 31 years, I did not know my
Please just
father.
hold on. Let me just say something. Miss I send me request. You see this thing that you asked now. Please send a request. I want us to talk about it very well. Send a request to me, Miss Ice. Patek.
Yes, ma'am. So for 31 years, I did not know my father. It's this year they're just telling me about him because my mommy lied to me. So I just know this year that I'm Igbo. All my life I thought I was Yoruba because of
Hi.
my mom took me to another man's house since when I was 1 year old. So it's police that told me about my story, that told me I should go and look for my father.
Police.
Yes, because
That
the
means
the
that
man,
police is a seer.
no be like that. The Yoruba man wey dem carry me go meet since when I dey 1 year old. He's tired. So he now started confessing. He wrote petition to police that that we should leave his house, that he's no longer interested in us, stuff like that. So it was police that now started telling me about myself, now started telling me that this is my
Hi.
foster father. You understand? So even my mom did not tell me. It was police that now called my mom now. We are tell your son the truth. You understand that kind of thing. So
Hey God.
but right now I forgive my mom because I had to heal. I forgive her. I have a child already. I have a child of 3 years old now, going to 4. And the girl that I'm with, she's Benin. She's even getting angry because of the situation and stuff like that. But I've been trying to calm the situation down, trying to let her understand that this is not what I choose. But, this is not, how should I put it?
This is not what you
Yeah.
envisage. It's not your
Mm,
intention.
you understand? So, but this is what I meet in my life. So I had to pass through it. I had to break the chain. I had to break the curses. Because when I started asking about my father, they told me he jumped from one woman to the other. He jumps from one woman to so me. I don't want to be doing stuff like that. You understand? I want to focus on myself, and I know I have a spiritual calling, but I don't know where I am from. And then the police they tell me say now from Imo State I come from, but we don't know the local government. You understand? Because mom she
Your
don't
mama still
lost.
alive.
She dey alive, but she don't know where the man dey.
She don't know where the man come from too.
She say she know say na Imo State, but she no know the local government. I don find local government tire. I don find name tire. The name sef wey dem give me, I don make sure I don make inquiries about the name, but you understand? You see where the point dey, where I dey even if I wan go village, where I wan go, you understand? I ready to
Alpha
go
said
for the
there is
calling.
help. Alpha will be able to dig it out for you. But the fact that you know the state is not a problem. You will come.
But
I will tell you what to
I,
do. We'll get the village.
mm,
But now, Seth, even when you enter the village, you don't know the name. She know the name of the family.
we na police dey tell me say the name na Nwaegbe. Me sef na the first time wey I dey hear the name be that. Na one Igbo name like
Why?
that. Nwaegbe.
Maybe when we find out the village, you will go there, go ask for that family. There is hope. You even have
Because
hope. There is one
you
that last work I did. She came from Cameroon, right? She does not know her father's village. She does. You still know say na Imo. She don't know. The mama say she will rather wait it by than to give her that information.
mm,
Some mothers are so, maybe I would say it's pain. They are so pained that they don't even want to even give the slightest information about the father to that child.
and not
Forget
knowing
it
you are
that
just destroying the
you are doing
child.
that child. You are not helping the child. You will think it's love, but you are hindering that child. So your own, you see you, there is hope. There is hope. Chat me, I will tell you how to go about it. Yeah?
Your number is not on your screen.
It's
No.
not on my screen, no, because when I
It's not.
put my number on my screen, I had to remove it. You see, enemies of my father's house, those people, some Indian people self will collect my number and be sending me nude.
Ah, Jesus. No, no.
So I had to remove it for my sanity. Some people will call you 12 midnight, 2 o'clock.
I
I saw your
understand that.
post. So I had to, for my sanity. If you need it, you request. I reply you at my own time.
All right, man. I need your
So
number so we
I've
can
put
go about.
a message on my screen. Look at it. You can send me a direct message now. You just click on it and send me a message. So you have sent me a message. I've seen it. I will reply after the live. Okay.
Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Um, Miss Eyes, I bet just get patience for me. You see that your question, we'll deal with it. Nne
Ma,
what's your
good evening,
question?
ma.
Good evening.
Yeah, I want to ask, why is it? It's not about the I came late, so I didn't know about. I don't know about the topic of the day, but it's a question that came to mind. Why is it that when, especially when it looks like they want to, like you want to see something in the dream, they have to like put it in layers upon layers, like it's like dream in like two dreams.
Yes, now have you sat with the have you sat with old people? They don't used to talk direct now. Old people talk in parable. Spirits don't give you direct answers. You must decode it. You don't
Because
know.
it's
Life is
I
spiritual. They will not just come and meet you. My daughter, parent, take this cup, put it in the kitchen and lie. They go there, go they show you color. They will come show you fire. You go figure out say, okay, maybe this cup na this color. Now I'm say take me to where fire dey. Now you go figure am out.
um, okay,
Yes.
that one today. Like I'm trying to talk about like the you are like for example now you are dreaming
Mm.
normal, maybe you are dreaming of you are seeing something, then it's as if inside the dream you dey dream inside a dream.
Mm-hmm. Dey happen na.
Why is it like
So
that?
wetin go happen? You dey dream inside dream. Even me, I dey dream inside dream. So what's the question? You just say you dey dream inside dream. I don't understand. What's the question?
No, the question is why is it like that? Is it that
It's the way spirit
they are
decide
trying
to
to
communicate. You cannot tell
okay.
spirit how to communicate. And sometimes it's because you've not been able to settle all the spirits well. You cannot understand your dream properly. Spirits, your works, your spiritual work are what codes to the mathematics. If you have done only one work or two work, you have only two code, and the equation that you have is an equation that needs six code. The remaining four nko, you never do their work. How you want to complete the puzzle?
Mhm, okay, okay, ma.
Miss
Thank you
Eyes,
very
you're
much.
welcome, my love. Miss Eyes,
Yes.
yeah, ask me this question. Well,
Good evening, my sister. Oma.
good evening. Don't tell this call they show you
I
again.
do. Ma,
I said the call
you
they
say
show you
what?
shege. I said the call they
You
show
dey
you
shake
shege.
me.
So we know they see you like that again. No,
I know that is TikTok tire me self. You dey show me shege o.
sorry. So ask me the
Thank
question.
you. You know when I see people like you, I get my courage from you.
Oh,
The
thank
question
you.
I want to ask is based on that guy that said someone speak out her name, I be his name during his water walk. I
Hmm.
want to know how do the name come? Because I have a friend that said I should escort her, that she wants to go for her. Me, I've not done mine because they don't give me get money. I know say when the time comes, it will come. I've not done. I'm not. In fact, I'm not even done most of the things. Self, I've not done. You know. But when we went there, I followed her down there. I wasn't certain. I just was up. I overheard say they were playing something for her to speak. Me, I was wondering how does she want to speak this name. But I left. I didn't stay to the end, so I left. Now I heard this guy saying that someone speak his
Now
name
robo
for
people now
him.
you follow.
Is it- Yes, yes, yes. No Robo.
I know. You know why I ask you? Because I know some of my
No.
people they I know some of my people they do that kind of thing. Now let me explain to you.
Hmm.
I've said it
Okay.
before. When I started my own spiritual journey, that the kind of knowledge I have now, I didn't have it then. The lady that went to do work for me then, she was the one that called name for me. She said, my people say this is my name. Now, if you
Okay.
follow me from the very beginning of my TikTok page, you will see that I was answering Omari Ogbo. That was where the name Oma came from, right? Now,
Okay.
it was later on when that one did not work, but I've already believed that that was my name. It was when I started connecting with my own spirit correctly. They came to my dream angry and
Okay.
said I should stop introducing that name to them, that that is not my name. That's why you see that they call this name for me Ubigo Ame. I just added it to Oma Water. It never used to be there before. Do you understand? Now, for
Yes.
almost everybody I have done work for, I don't play that there are plenty days playing. I'm not the one because my spirit never instructed me to do that. Most
Exactly.
of the people that what in their place they do that and they call name for them. If I settle your work most times, that day, that night when you get home or the next day, they come and call name for you in your dream.
Okay.
It
Okay.
is in the dream that they even my husband is not Urobo, is Igbo, you know. But after a while that he married me and we started staying together, they gave him Urobo name in his dream. They called him Urukpe Ame. That's an Urobo name. It means what?
Okay.
Light of water.
Hmm.
My husband has never entered any Ogwa before, anywhere they do Igbetin, he has never. But he woke up and was asking me, what is Urukpe Ame? That's what everybody that wore white in that place was shouting.
Okay.
So most times, na dream, na they call
Because there
name.
was
Some
there
of
was
all
a day
these people
I
when
had a
they
dream.
drum, they beat drum for. Now then they just choose name. They don't some of them. Now then they just call name because they don't tired. They just call any name. Because some of
Okay.
them they go say you go stay for there for 7 days. If you not call name, you not go do the work.
So I heard. Me, I ran away because I didn't even have that grace self to stay to the end of. I didn't even stay. I left them. I want to ask you because this thing you said in a dream. There was a time I had a dream. In that dream, I had plenty people with white. It was like an occasion. So it's like the the occasion was not going to be to hell. I now had to force. I became the organizer of that occasion.
Okay,
The
sure.
next thing I saw is like we ate the whole of the streets, entered the next street. Everybody were on white. One waiter came to me and told me, "What am I doing here? Must I show myself?" I said, "Get away." The next thing, somebody from Norway just called me Fanta Girl. I said, "Which one is this one again?" I beg, Shebi, no be name be that. Because someone called me
Yeah.
Fanta Girl. Then I was saying, Fanta Girl. I was just saying Fanta Girl, come here. Fanta Girl here, Fanta
Maybe
Girl
it's
there.
the name that your banje mates call you.
The way,
It's not only one name somebody used to have in water now.
okay, okay,
You have multiple names. But there's the one that's what your water husband and the mother-in-law, like I call it, the queen of the water, always knows you as.
okay.
So that
So
when
I
you
should
go
keep
to the water,
Fanta Girl in my archive
yes,
as
keep
one
it in
of the
your
names.
archive. When they call you
Okay,
name in the dream, always try to remember it because it might be one of your names.
okay,
Some of
okay.
una, for una dream, they don't call una reincarnator name. The name from your previous life. And you will be wondering, why are they calling me this name? It is your name from your previous life.
Oh, wow.
So name is very key. That's why when you go to water, you must introduce yourself with that name they called you.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, darling.
I'm coming up. I look up to you. It's been a while I come on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll come on TikTok. But I'll
Mm-hmm.
stick to you. Thank you.
No problem, darling. Rose Leo. Abi Ross
Yeah,
Leo.
good evening.
Good evening, Ross. Ross.
It's a yeah, it's a pen name. My real
It's
name
all
is
right.
Ernest.
Okay, Ernest. Kekwanu.
Okay. Yes, that's no. I'm not Igbo. I'm from Cross River.
Okay. Please, can we have your question?
Okay. There's something that has been bothering me, so I wish to know two main things. I did some checking. I was told that my grandfather is my incarnator. And then I actually did what he said I should do. Then, furthermore, when I kept going to other places, so I was told that it was not actually my grandfather that is my incarnator, that there was a woman. That there was a woman, they called her Arulo, that she was my incarnator, that she has to go, I have to go and settle her. So I went to the village and I did that as well.
Did you
Then,
find out know if that woman truly
I,
existed?
yes, I actually did. Because I asked the man, this very one, this very man was from my place. So he was the one that did the checking more. So he told my dad to call several names. So he started calling. Then he picked this very one and said that
So
she
you
is
are
the one.
reincarnating a woman.
And I told him, yes, and I told him clearly that, look, I have gone to other places like that. I was told it's a male, that's my grandfather. He said, no, that what he's seeing here is a female, not my grandfather. That she is angry with me that I have not come to acknowledge her. That was what I was told. So
So what is your question?
he told me what to do. So he told me what to do. I did that, and I told him that I've been experiencing someone sleeping with me in the dream. He said after doing that everything will stop.
Na lie. That
So I thought
dibia
after
na
doing
lie. Ma punch the dibia eye. Na reincarnator they sleep with people. Then I tell you people that
I
some of all
don't know
these people are
now.
not normal people.
So
Well, continue,
so
continue. Ask question, ask
that's the
question.
question that I. So
You are
I
experiencing
want to
sex in the
know. I want
dream,
to know. Yes.
right? And now that one you go just go straight to.
Yes.
Oma, please, I'm experiencing sex in the dream. Simple. All this narration of reincarnate, e not necessary. You will call do consultation when we know
You
who
know
they
why?
sleep. Because let me tell you something.
Okay.
Anybody that is sleeping with you is a spouse. So we will do
But
consultation.
that spouse, that's another thing. I've done separation of that spouse now.
Continue. Clap for yourself. Oh, please, house people should clap for him. He has done separation of the spouse, and you are still experiencing sex in the dream, Abi.
Yes.
It's all right. It's all right. You are doing well.
So what do
The
I need to
people that
do?
I just told you, I said you will come for consultation.
Okay.
Yes. First of
So
all,
where
you
is
are
the
not a
location?
spiritual spouse.
Sorry.
First of all, they don't separate spiritual spouse. You what? You
Oh,
appease.
okay.
You settle with the spiritual spouse.
Okay.
If not, you go suffer, eh?
Okay. Okay. So
So
where is the location, please?
my location is Lagos State. I just put my pin, my this thing you see it on the comment section. You see, you can send me a message direct now. Click on it and send me a message. I will give you my WhatsApp
Okay.
number so that you chat me.
Okay. Let me do that right away.
Okay. Francis.
Yes, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening. Oh. Una finally really keep me here till 11 o'clock. From 8 o'clock. People
Sorry,
are
oh,
doing well.
sorry, ma. Sorry, ma.
Hey,
Me, sef, I was
God.
thinking that you want to go and rest, so I didn't
I
know that
wanted
these
to go
people
and
stayed
rest.
you
Oh. I don't know how I take date yet till now.
back. Sorry. Maybe that's so today. Oh, one be now. I mean, I'll
Maybe
be
not
pushed
you.
to ask my question.
I now they
Eh?
talk. Oh.
Good
I'll be
evening.
pushed to ask
Baby
my
store, come
question. So
up now. Come and ask your question.
Good evening.
I was
Who is
just
that?
holding it back. When you now say you are doing continue, you are continuing with this the conversation and the teaching, I was like, oh.
Good evening.
So the question keep
Please
coming
hold
and
on. Who
coming.
is
I said, let me
shouting good
ask.
evening? Good evening. Hold on. Francis, please ask your question.
Is when I
Okay,
was
Francis, is
pregnant,
that lady? Why do you always use your boyfriend's account?
oh, my phone spoiled. That's what happened.
Okay, so what's your question?
I, last year I was pregnant. Is that stuff you are talking about when you have a crown in a river? You cannot go to market or such thing. Last year I was pregnant, and each time I go to market, a rather a pastor will see me and tell me I'm not supposed to come to the market, or a elderly person will see me and told me say I'm not supposed to come to the market, or somebody I don't even know will say, do you know who you are carrying on your stomach? But after then, the last one that happened to me, I fell down. I couldn't stand up for a while. But it's so unfortunate that I lost the baby. I lost the baby
Very
after
sorry.
everything. Yeah. So why all this thing that is happening to someone, like if you are pregnant, does it mean that that child not supposed to go to the market, or you personally not supposed to go to the market?
I did not say you cannot go to the market though. I was talking about myself. It's not a general, it's not a general thing. Do you understand? I was talking
Okay.
about me. It's not for everybody. There are some people that go to market, but I was talking about myself.
But why
My
why
own
should that
spirit and
happen
your
to
own is not the
someone?
same thing.
Okay, I understood what you're saying though. But why should that happen to someone when the person is pregnant?
That I don't
I
know.
hardly. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, that is my question. Thank you.
You're welcome, darling. Good evening, Okechukwu. How are you doing, guys? It's time to go. I'm tired. Let me go and rest. I'll see you guys on Friday. Okay. For those of you, please make use of the YouTube channel. Okay, baby store. I said I will take her question. Let me take her question before I go. Let
Ingoma.
me promise her. Baby store.
Yes, ma'am. Ingoma.
Endo, darling, how you doing?
I'm okay. Oh. Please, embed his name calling. I want to know if you have to settle water first before they call your name, or they can
Some people
just call
don't.
it anytime.
They can just call it
Oh,
for you before settlement.
oh, okay. All right. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. See how she went straight to the point. She did not narrate. She did not ask how what's the letter of my spelling. That's how people ask questions. Go straight to the point. Don't go and turn around. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you for those that gifted me, those that showed love, those that shared, those that gave me kisses, those that what? Conversation with who now? Those that shared, those that even still um, made me angry. I still love you. Until then, good night. Para, come to DM, come and send voice notes. I don't understand what you're saying. I love you. Good night.